Tuesday afternoon, Charlotte police went to serve a warrant in an apartment complex and ended up shooting and killing a man named Keith Scott. Reports do say the man was carrying a gun, but apparently he was legally permitted to carry it. Other reports by Scott's family claim that he was reading a book waiting for his son to get home from school. Other reports by the officer at the scene claim Scott had no book and exited his car pointing the gun. But one thing that's for sure is the peaceful protests turned violent in the streets of Charlotte over the past 2 nights, involving fires, brick throwing, shooting, and tear gas. Now to Elijah with international news.
I'm Elijah and I will be covering international news this week. This week's international story is about the ongoing civil war in Syria. There was a humanitarian aid convoy heading to Aleppo with a life-saving medicine. They were going to help 250,000 civilians who had been short of food, water, and medicine since July. On their way to their destination, they were bombed by Russian warplanes. In the attack, 18 of the 30 trucks were hit and 20 civilians were killed. This just is the sad story in Syria. Now to Jocelyn for local news.
Hi, I'm Jocelyn Tover, and this week's local news story is about a 65-year-old man from Gap, Pennsylvania, named Dale Groff. Groff's wife, Suzanne, age 64, battled uterine cancer several years ago. Dale Groff plans to walk 15 miles in one day to raise money for a cancer rehabilitation program. He plans to complete the walk in under 15 hours. Donations can be made online at Lancaster YMCA's website.
Hi, I'm Mr. T, and this week in presidential election news, the moment you've all been waiting for, the first presidential debate will be taking place on Monday night. The debate will feature both major party candidates, Republican Donald Trump and Democrat Hillary Clinton. You can tune in the debate Monday night at 9 o'clock on pretty much every single channel known to man. Enjoy. And now to Ashley with this week's business story.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and this week's business news is Samsung has had to replace 2.5 million Note 7s because the devices have been catching on fire and the batteries have been exploding. Samsung stopped selling the Note 7 earlier this month because of this, Samsung sales have been decreasing while the iPhone sales have been increasing. And now to Sierra with sports this week.
Hi, I'm Sierra, and this week in sports, Serena Williams, America's top athlete, will not be rushing back into tennis because of the injury she is dealing with and the U.S. final upset. During the U.S. finals, she lost in a match that knocked her out of the #1 ranked tennis player in the world, and now she is #2 because of the problems she is having with her knee and her shoulder.